So, serious one to start with. Good one there. This is a can you see ripples if saline implant is under the muscle? Um, Saline implants, we don't use them much in the UK. We use, well, they use them more in America than in the UK because silicone implants were banned for a long time in the US. But so they had to use saline implants for a long time, and they're still using them. We don't use them so much. And one of the reasons we don't use saline implants in the UK is because they are more prone to rippling than silicone. Silicone implants are made of cohesive gel. So I don't know if you've ever seen that picture of a silicone implant cut into it, sort of form stable, keeps its form. Saline implants are sort of like bags of water because they've got saline. So you can imagine they're sort of bags of water. So saline implants are more prone to rippling. Therefore, saline implants pretty much always have to be put under the muscle. So the question is saying, can you see ripples if saline implants under the muscle? They pretty much always have to be put under the muscle. That's why if you go on American websites, they talk about implants under the muscle a lot more than we talk about implants under the muscle because all saline have to be put under the muscle. Because of the rippling issue. Now, when you put implants under the muscle, under your pec muscle goes like that. So this part of the implant, the sort of lower and outer part of the implant, is not under the muscle. So the answer to your question is yes, ripples are less, or rippling is less when implants are placed under the muscle because it gives you good cover here. And this is where you really don't want to have rippling in the sort of cleavage area in the upper medial quadrant of the implant of the breast. You don't really want to have rippling here. But as I say, and that's what the muscle does, it covers that well. So you might still get rippling on the outer side of the breast, on the lateral border and the inferior border. You might still get a bit of rippling on the side there because that's not underneath the muscle. We don't cover that with muscle with a cosmetic augmentation. Different story with a reconstruction. Let's keep to the topic. Cosmetic augmentation, just it goes under the pec only, and that doesn't cover the implant, that outer border. So you might still get ripples, particularly laterally and inferiorly. Hopefully, superiorly, it should be okay, but it depends on what you like. If you're quite slim and you haven't got much muscle, you could still get rippling, but it's less likely putting them under the muscle. And saline implants, are best put under the muscle, I would say. I haven't got a huge experience with saline implants actually, so maybe I'm not the best person to talk about saline implants, but my view on it is that yeah, they're best put under the muscle. We don't tend to use them much here.